they have pretty important missions.
Right.
That if we can transition the world from animal-based agriculture to plant-based meat.
Right. Meat and dairy products.
It's literally like something like 40% of usable land in the world is being used to produce animal agriculture.
He sees the first big transition is going to be milk. It's going to be more.
I don't agree with him on that. I don't agree with him on it, but I think honestly, I think the biggest transition right now is Beyond Burger and Impossible Burgers. They're already and they have other meat products,
right?
But those two products in particular, they actually think that the two companies are making a mistake. I don't know about Impossible as much, but I think they should be focusing on driving down cost of one key product or two or three key products. Yeah. And I know Beyond has gone until they got all these different products. It's like, it's great that you can do that, but your focus needs to be, if you can sell burger meat for less than the cost of ground chuck,
right?
Then the size of the market is insane.
Yes.
If you could just do ground beef, if that's all you do, and you do ground beef and you can get the cost per pound below the cost of regular ground beef.
Because pork and chicken is already cheap, so ground beef is the obvious one to do.
I know. I mean, I think there's potential there, and I think I could see like a world like if you could do sashimi grade fish.
Yeah, well, fish would be another one. Yeah,
because it's very expensive,
right.
And we have this problem, environmental problem of overfishing.
Right.
The cows have the environmental problem of methane, and the pigs have environmental issues. Chicken farming has environmental issues. So there's a lot of advantages there. But I just think like what their real secret is the way they could have succeeded, and they seem to have lost their way to me. And I'm a shareholder of Beyond. You can't. The Impossible Foods is privately held, so you can't buy stock in it. Right. What they lost their way is they should have focused relentlessly on scaling one product well. And Elon talked about that with Rivian. Rivian decides they're building another factory, they're going to build another product, and Elon actually said something like, just get one right.
Right.
Get one right, do it really well, then you can worry about the next one.
Absolutely.
And I think they'll get there eventually anyway, or the cell-based, cloned animal cells approach might work just as well.
Right.
Sorry, just so people understand, one of the other benefits I didn't mention before is the animal-based process involves urine, feces, blood, antibiotics, and bugs, among other things.
Yes.
And that these potentially get into the food chain.
Oh, they do. They do get into the food chain.
If you go to plant-based meat, those things aren't there, and you have a much cleaner product, and it's a much safer product in the long haul. And I don't just say this stuff. I actually eat Beyond products.
Yes.
I mean, I'm not exclusively, and I like my Beyond Burger with bacon, real bacon. I'm hoping someday they solve the bacon problem, but they haven't gotten there yet. So it's not like I'm vegetarian or vegan, and that's what I'm going for. It's just like I actually like the product. I don't mind paying an extra $1 for it.
It's always better. This is another secret of the Elon Musk companies. You don't want government subsidies, and you don't want to force things down people's throat. What you want to do is another one of his sayings: make a compelling product at a compelling price.
Right.
That's what's going to get you the word of mouth advertising that he gets. And so if Beyond Beef makes hamburger for less than, and that it tastes as good as Costco's sirloin, and it's less than Costco's sirloin, I'm in.
Click the link below to get your paperback, Kindle, or audiobook now.